Yay! We're live, finally. Okay, hopefully the stream now works. No internet problems. I did a speed test, and we should be all good to go. My internet was just very slow for a moment, but, luckily, it's back up. Now, before we begin, you guys are all thinking, shouldn't you be crying on your bed right now, Marty? And, drinking your sorrows away, like with this Perrier, P.S. Dilly Dilly. No. We have nothing to be ashamed. The Bills have nothing to be ashamed about. The Buffalo Bills made the playoffs for the first time in like 17 years. That's your accomplishment right there. That was the main goal all season. Make the playoffs. I get the biggest goal is to win the Super Bowl. But the big goal for the Bills, the main one, you make the playoffs. That's my thought on it. I know you guys have been waiting for the past, let's see, the past 4 hours and 28 minutes. And that's a race. So, let's get into the racing, shall we? Here we go. Round number 5 of the Camping World Winter Series begins right now. That's right, we are here at the Dover International Speedway in Dover, Delaware for the Bar Harbor 200. Once again, there we go, now we got our music working. I am Mari Sakala, hope you all are having a great day so far. So anyway, if you missed us last race, which was yesterday afternoon, the win went to Johnny Gardner, getting his 9th career win, tied for 2nd all-time in the NOFSRL with Cody Prince and Stephanie Naylor. So anyway, today we're expecting a good race, the first oval race of the season. Not a short track race. Short tracks qualify as below a mile. This one is just a regular track, a speedway, 1 mile. But we're just about set to go racing here at the Monster Mile. We're going to begin with the part-time race now first. Top 9 drivers will be getting in. It's going to be 4 laps. So yeah, let's get right into the action. I can close out of this.
Drivers, to your cars.
So I'd like to say this real quick. Some people, you guys might remember Dover 2014. However, well, that's not... Well, we are using Dover 2014, but the track is going to be... Oh, great. Hang on a sec. Time out. We forgot to add the ticker. That I added it. I know what I did. Have to pay respects. You know, we got to have technical difficulties before we begin. As always. Make sure that's from today. Today is the 7th, yep. Oops, I did it again. I thought I did it correct. Alright, come on, let's go. There we go. Layout, 2013 UI enhancements, replay layout, classic extended replay, fictional replay. Replace the file. Done there. Let's reload the game. So, as I was saying, I have edited out the INI to make the racing look like Dover 2003. The original racing on Dover 2014. How do I put this? It sucks. Not my favorite kind of racing on Dover. Here's why. I get Dover is a highline track. High line works. Everyone tries to make passes on the low line, but the high line recovers. Stuart Graham led all 50 laps last year. That's why. So, I decided to use Dover 2003's INI. I decided a few things in the AI and the grip and stuff like that settings. But yeah, wait till you see this racing. I tested it last night. That's why we didn't see qualifying. And oh my gosh. Ladies and gents, you are in for a treat.
Drivers, to...
So once again, there's our ticker now. The top 9 drivers get in. 10 through 19 go home. So DJ Reed and Jay Rodriguez are on the front row. We're about to come to the green flag here in the part-time qualifying race, and we're underway. So 4 laps around, if caution comes out, the race will end. The Highline didn't really get a good jump there. Ooh, DJ Reed up the track. Here goes Cody Smart, the 97 for the lead. Oh, the 28's at the wall, and they're recognizing Gredman's around. Jaden Scott is around as well. This is for the top 9. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th place is Alexander Russell. David Red is taking the lead away from Cody Smart. Here they come to the line. Oh, Cup Gallant down. He's going to get turned. Oh, Jay Rodriguez is in it. Does this help Keegan Thompson and Edwin Mendez? Oh my goodness. They were in the show, but now everything just changed. Watch that 68 of Redmond here. Off of turn 4, you can see Jay Rodriguez got up into the wall. Oh no, Keegan Thompson into Jaden Scott, then got into Isaac Redmond. Now the 15, by the way, does have an onboard for this race. And there's the rear end by the 15, so Scott does have some damage. Spurley 2 may have gotten a piece of it. He did. Here's the onboard from Jaden. Now watch this rack develop right in your eyes here off of turn number 4. So you see Cody Smart is way high up the track. I thought Downey was going to turn Smart here. He saves it. Tony Green gets into Gatlin. Downey into the inside, save for barrier. Here comes Jay Rodriguez just with nowhere to go, slowing down. You see Reed gets a tiny bit of damage here. And they're stacking him up in the back. Russell and Thompson, or Thompson and Mendez, could be getting into the show. Let's find out here. They are coming to the checkered flag. 1, 2. Smart's going to finish 2nd. 3, 4, 5, 6. Downey will stay 7th. Hamill 8th. And Russell 9th. Downey did not come down pit road. That will do it. There's your top 9. Rodriguez and Spurley Tube retire from the race. Alright, now we gotta back out of this. So we'll just do this and back out. So Monaco's in. Shepard is not in. Hamill is in. Thompson is not. Rodriguez is not. Russell is. Martinez is not. Reed is in. Red is in. Alright, so here are the following drivers we need. We need Cody Smart. Tony Green. TJ Hanley. I got Monaco. I got Reed. I don't have Yellen Downey though. Downey's in. And I have Hamill, and I believe I have Russell as well. I do. Perfect. There's your field of 42. And real quick, ladies and gents, I have to take my batteries out and put them back in. I just got a ding saying that I am low on battery, and I need to change my batteries. I use these Panasonic Analog batteries. They're rechargeable, and they're great. Even though right now I'm using Duracells because my Panasonics. All four of my Panasonics were dead. There we go. We're back on. Sweet. Alright, so let's reticulate those spleens. Sounds like I'm loading a gun.
To your car.
Oh, Eli. So on the pole for this race is going to go to Christian Vargas. Kenny Stremme will start in second. See where else you are qualifying here. Oh, yay. I start last. Alright, so let's take a look at your top 10 while we are waiting at the moment. Points leader is Cortez Newman with a 14-point lead over Isaac Nichols and Steve Morgan, who are tied for second. Fourth place is Patrick Smith with he's 18 points back. Fifth place, Noah Eli, 19 points back. Sixth place, Julio Caesar, 21 points back. Seventh place, Zachary Fitzwater, 25 points back. Eighth place, Cody Prince, 27 points back. And the tie for ninth, 28 points back, is Jaden Scott and Colin Denton. Alrighty. We're all set to go. Let's go trackside for the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
42 trucks fired up. Here is the starting lineup. On the front row for the Bar Harbor 200, his first career pole, the 16 of Christian Vargas, and next to him is the 83 of Kenny Stremme. Row number 2, it's Isaac Nichols, currently second in points. Next to him is the 29, Donovan Duthett. Row 3, the 13, Justin Zidell, looking for a good day today, and the 51 of Cody Prince in 8th place in the points. Row 4, the 89 of Ethan Hoffman, and the 50 of Carter Friesen, both looking for great days today. In the final row, the 98 of Jake Rogers, well, in the 5th row, I should say, and the 47 of DJ Reed. Row 6, the 20 of Noah Eli, and the 97 of Cody Smart. Making sure no one had any problems, and no one did. Perfect. Today's race is scheduled for 50 laps and 50 miles. Playoff points will be awarded at laps 11, 22, and 50. The field will be in the hands of Christian Vargas and Kenny Stremme once the pace truck pulls into pit road, which he does now. The 5th race of the Camping World Winter Series, the Bar Harbor 200 from the Dover International Speedway, the Monster Mile, about to get set. And now, we are green. Let's do this. Top two got a good start, but Christian Vargas goes up the track. This is going to give Isaac Nichols the race lead. Here they come off turn number 4, and the drivers are fanning out 3 abreast here, as lap number 1 of this race is led by Isaac Nichols. Ethan Hoffman with help from Jake Rogers. They're 2nd and 3rd. Noah Eli up there in the 4th position. Isaac Nichols, by the way, carrying a visor cam for us. Go on board with him as you see Jake Rogers up for 2nd on Ethan Hoffman. Turns. There goes Eli looking underneath Jake Rogers for the position. That's for 2nd. Eli's got it. Rogers way up the track. This gives Hoffman 3rd. Right now, the ThorSport, 3 of the 5 ThorSport drivers are 3, 4, and 5. As more trucks are just getting up into the wall. And someone may have gotten loose, but it saved it, looks like. Here goes Hoffman for 2nd on Eli. Hoffman takes it. Eli up the racetrack. Gives Zidell the 3rd position. Here comes Cody Prince, who nearly turns the 20 around. And watch out, DJ Reed is loose. He's going to go around with a 47. Benny Watts, Nathan Stapleton is in the wall, and Benny Watts because Yepes is in it. Russell is in a caution. Number 1 is out. Here they come to the start-finish line. It's going to be at the caution. Give it to Isaac Nichols, who barely held off Ethan Hoffman. So it looks like just DJ Reed goes around. Yepes was caught up in the mess. Nathan Stapleton got into the wall as well. You see he's got some hood damage and some right side damage. Watson got a piece of it. I don't think he's got any damage at all. Probably just cosmetic. Uh-oh, we may be having a stack up here off turn number 2. Well, these trucks know better. They're just all sorting everything out here. So Isaac Nichols is in command. Let's take a look and see why we're underneath the first caution in the Bar Harbor 200. Out of turn 4, you can just see there's a 4-wide situation between Reed, Gatley, Stapleton, and Garner. And Reed just gets turned by Gatlin Downey into Nathan Stapleton. Garner does a good job to get by it. Oh, DJ Reed did a good job to keep that truck off the inside wall, but he's going to have some damage here. We saw him come down pit road. Take a look at it in real time here. Trying to find an onboard here. Let's see here. Who can we watch here? I want to get one onboard before we go back to green. Steve Morgan. He was the closest but ahead of the action, so let's watch his onboard. So now 2 to go before we get back to the green flag. All the 42 trucks are still on the track. Reed and Yepes are going to be 1 lap down. Russell luckily will stay on the lead lap even though he's got the hood damaged. Looks like everyone else is staying out, so While we're talking, let's have our daily drink of the day brought to you by Perrier Dilly Dilly. Excuse me. Fastest lap of the race. Let's take a look at that right now. Jake Rogers, the fastest truck on track with a 22.338. And I believe we have a driver that's coming down pit road. It's going to be Michael Cantor in the 63. I was telling you this race was exciting. You don't want to go on the high line or else you'll be in trouble. So, one to go before we get back to the green fleet. Let's recap the field for you and reset it. Isaac Nichols is the leader, Ethan Hoffman second, Justin Zidell third, Cody Prince fourth, Cole Baker fifth, Jake Rogers sixth, Noah Eli seventh, Zach Ryan eighth, Tony Green ninth, Christian Vargas 10th, Chandler Caudill 11th, Cortez Newman 12th, Michael Kant, Jeff Bright 13th, Ryan Ferris 14th, Julio Caesar 15th, Zachary Fitzwater 16th, Cody Smart 17th, TJ Hanley 18th, Colin Denton 19th, and Kenny Stremme is 20th. There you see the two trucks line up on the inside line. Diego Yepes and DJ Reed. Carolina's punting right now. Punches seems to have an early injury. Thank you for the update on the NFC wildcard there, Tristan. Alright, just about set to get back to the restart here for the 10th lap. 2 to go for the first playoff point. They come to the Geico restart zone. Isaac Nichols will bring him down. Yepes and Reed will let the top three get to the inside here. The leaders are still up on the high side of the track. They are going to get away though. And Hoffman wants the inside on Nichols for the lead. Let's see what happens in the turns. Oh, Nichols up the track. The ThroSport teammates are going to work together. Ethan Hoffman to the race lead with help from Justin Zidell. For the first playoff point, Ethan Hoffman already has one playoff point this season, looking for his second. The battle for third is on between Cole Baker and Isaac Nichols. Eli Bright in there as well. And Nichols needs to get back on the line immediately because he is losing positions fast. Ethan Hoffman wins his second playoff point of the season. Check it back to the record once again. David Rett, Brian Ferris, Colin Denton, Tony Green, and about 6 cars involved, maybe 8. Stacking them up on the front stretch. Nearly wrecking in turn 2. Yepes is way loose. He saves it. Hoffman, so he wins the first playoff point, and he comes to the line as the race leader. Oh, watch out! Oh, he gets to the Marty Johnson! Everyone's in it! This was from the blocked track. Everyone's slowing down to the caution flag. Oh my gosh! Who's going to be the lead now? I want to say it's going to be Zidell out front, but he may have some damage. Have you ever seen anything like that? Zidell's coming in. Baker, is he coming in? He is staying out. It's going to be Baker as the leader. I believe Cody Prince is second. But look at all the trucks with damage from the stack up. Man, I'm going to move this down real quick so I can be seen better. There we go. You've seen it in every Neil season at Dover. Yes, typical Dover. Alrighty, let's see why we underneath caution once again at Dover. Second one of the day. And this one took out the leaders. I'm sure for these trucks are going 4 wide. That's 4 wide, nearly identical. Hamill, Rhett, Denton, and Green. Oh, Green just has no room. Gets into Denton. There's Rat. Ferris gets a piece of it. There's Steve Morgan in the 02 in it. Nathan Stapleton gets turned from, I believe, Vargas in the 16. Jeff Bright is involved. Oh my gosh. Real time, ladies and gents. Colin Denton's going to have an onboard with his 360 no-scope. Take a look at this. All right. Let's go to Steve Morgan in the 02. Coming in hot on the 92 of Stuart Grattan. Now let's watch the leaders as they're coming to the line here. We're going to put this in slow motion for you. These guys are slowing down because of the caution flag, and Hoffman and Zidell just come flying in. Oh my gosh, Cole Baker, does he only think he did? Holy moly, Mr. Doggo. And look at all the trucks involved. Hoffman's car, the front end is destroyed, and he is gonna be done. Watch this in real time for you. Boom! There they go. Noah Eli's done. He's gotten on board. Isaac Nichols may be done. Galen Downey is done. Here's the onboard Noah Eli. He's ranked in 4th at the time. We make sure. Okay, one more for Isaac Nichols, then we gotta get back. We'll watch Isaac's visor cam. In the back, right behind Zach Ryan. So they're in turn 3, ready to get back to the restart here. Let's see who's out of the race now. Hoffman, Downey, Fitzwater, and Duthit are done. 3 trucks a lap down. Yepes, Johnson, and Reed. KBM 1-2 at the moment. Cole Baker in command. Marty Johnson 2nd. Jake Rogers 3rd. Zach Ryan 4th. Isaac Nichols rounds out the top 5. They come into the Geico restart zone. Next playoff point is going to be awarded at lap 22 as we get back to green at Dover. Top 2 get away cleanly. I think it was actually the top 3. As Yepes and the lap traffic slowing down that low line for right now. Cody Prince and Cole Baker battling for the lead. It's a Toyota top 7 right now. The front leaders are the top 7, and Justin Zidell is trying to keep that car running with a damaged hood, with no hood on it. Cody Prince has taken the race lead away in the 51, but he's got 2 ThorSport teammates behind him. Prince does not have his teammate anymore. Here goes Jake Rogers trying to look to the inside on Cody Prince off the turn. Rogers gets a little bit loose. Patrick Smith you see diving down pit road. Rogers wants the inside. Prince cuts him off. Zach Ryan up the track. Prince is 3rd. Smart is 4th. Ooh, Rogers wants that inside line here on board the back bumper. Oh man, Jake Rogers wants to put the Bristol bump and run on him. Here goes Baker. Oh, they get together. I think the caution flag's out. No, Rogers got up the track. The 2 made contact, and now this puts Cody Smart into 2nd. Patrick Smith coming down pit road once again. I think he's throwing a penalty. Oh, here goes for the lead. Cody Smart to the inside. New leader, the 97, Prince up the surface. Here goes Baker wanting 2nd spot on his teammate. The ThorSport teammates want to work together once again. They got a draft. Cody Smart does not. Caution's on the track. Oh, big wreck! And a truck is upside down. Marcus Sachi. Denton leaking fluid on the 75 as everyone's now slowing down to the caution flag. And a playoff point is going to go to Cody Smart here. And it looks like the trucks are going to make it through safely. You see Tristan Allen with damage. So as long as Smart does not come down pit road, he will get the second playoff point of the day. The third caution down in the race. We saw Sachi go upside down. Let's take a look and see what happened. Oh, he got turned. You can see right there. Let's rewind it. He's up the track right now. Steve Morgan just turns him. There's Reagan Whitlock in the 22. Sachi goes in the rear end. Rear ends it. There's Watson the wall. There's Steve Morgan. There's Allen. And oh, Denton sends Allen into Sachi, which puts the 66 upside down. So Sachi lays there on his roof. We'll take a look at it in real time. Watch some onboards here. We'll go to Steve Morgan first in the 02. There's the spin. And then Morgan gets turned from Benny Watson. And around he goes. Then down the banking. Let's go to Colin Denton. Just nowhere to go. He was on that lane. It was clear, and then Allen just came up into him. Denton's car on fire, done for the day. So Cody Smart does win a playoff point. Let's see who's out of the race now, as we're about halfway. Denton's done, and so is Yepes as well. Now, we're going to have to take a quick pause real quick. I have to go use the bathroom here. I'll be right back. Hi, Mama. Hi! I'm back, guys. All right. Back into it. I have a feeling by the time I came back and I did not pause the footage, we would have another caution out. Be our fourth one. Hey, Jay, be happy you got a ride from our guest. So 1 lap to go here. Oh my gosh, my knee is itchy. I don't know what is going on. Don't worry, I'm not on the floor. Well, I technically am with my feet. I'm still here, don't worry. Let's reset the field for you. 4 trucks now on the inside line. Johnson, Reed, Allen, and Sachi. Wait, Sachi? Holy cow, this truck's still going! Wow, okay then. Cody Smart in the race lead. Cole Baker is second. Zach Ryan third. Jake Rogers fourth. Cody Prince fifth. Isaac Nichols is sixth. Justin Zidell seventh. David Rett eighth. Brian Ferris ninth. And Stuart Grant is 10th. Eric Monaco runs 11th. Carter Friesen 12th. TJ Hanley 13th. Christian Vargas 14th. Tony Green 15th. Derek Campbell 16th. Johnny Garner 17th. Michael Canto 18th. Max Anderson 19th. And Jeff Bright is 20th. Halfway home here at Dover, they come to the Geico restart zone. Cody Smart is in command and control of the field. We're back to green. Top 2 get the low line. Ryan stuck on the high line now. Out of the turns for the lead. Baker wants it on Cody Smart. Can he get it in a 3? No, he cannot. Not just yet. Smart going up the track for a moment. And all the way up is Cody Prince. And are they wrecking down? Not just yet. Watching that pack closely as Baker has taken the lead away from Cody Smart. Here goes Zach Ryan wanting second. And here comes Jake Rogers on the 98. Smart gonna put the crossover here on Zach Ryan into turn number 4. Watching that pack closely one more time, and they're 4 wide, and there they go. Caudill's on the wall. Garner, oh, Allen takes a left. Driver's side, safer barrier. Caution number 4 is out. Stremy and Eli are involved as well. And why does Patrick Smith keep coming in? I do not know. 4th caution of the day. Baker will bring him to the line. And he's still coming. He's coming in hot, though. He'll slow it down in time. Stremy and Eli were involved. Allen. I saw Caudill get into the wall. Everyone's just sorting their positions out. 4th caution of the day here at Dover. And let's find DJ Reed as Patrick Smith's coming back. Yeah, let's just make sure no one else comes down to pit. Oh, Cody, the pace car decides that going to Cody Smart like it's none of his business. I don't know. Leaders do not come down. Caudill, take a look. So there's another 4-wide situation. There's Caudill, Hamill, I believe Sachi and Reed as well. And not really, actually. Coming up the turn, Morgan just gets into Hamill, who gets into Caudill. And there goes Caudill into the wall. There goes Johnny Garner, yesterday's winner. Allen in the wall as well. Elijah Gordon getting a piece of it. There goes Eli and Stremy. That's 2 of the 4 GMS trucks involved in that one. In real time. We got one on board here for you, if I can get to it. Here we go. Noah Eli in the 20. And Eli is done for the day. So 2 to go here at the line. Out of the race besides Eli. Stremmy's done. And that's all it looks like. And that is. Now, I don't know what's going on with Patrick Smith. Did he get like a penalty by race control? Saying that he has to come down pit road the entire time. I know he's got front end damage. But I like trying to fix it every time. Trying to get the little things out. So we got 20 to go now. Caution number 4 is out. Doorsport Racing, the top 2 right now. Jake Rogers and Justin Zidell. And Zidell is fighting up in that top 10. And that hood is still off of that 5th, off the 13th. On the onboard of Cody Prince. Zidell is still fighting in the race. He is not giving up with damage. Patrick, what are you doing? Oh my gosh! I might have to be like, I might have to get on the track and be like, okay, park the 46. Alright, so 4 trucks, there should be 5 that will line up in the inside line. Marty Johnson, Marcus Sachi, DJ Reed, Tristan Allen, and hopefully Patrick Smith, which will not happen. Cole Baker is in the race lead, Cody Smart 2nd, Jake Rogers 3rd, Zach Ryan 4th, Isaac Nichols 5th, Cody Prince 6th, Justin Zidell 7th, Carter Friesen 8th, Jeff Bright 9th, Max Anderson 10th. Christian Vargas 11th, Michael Canto 12th, Reagan Rotlock 13th, Eric Monaco 14th, Steve Morgan 15th, Derek Campbell 16th, Stuart Grant 17th, Benny Watson 18th, Brian Ferris 19th, David Retz 20th. Coming into the Geico restart zone, we'll have 18 laps to go here at Dover. Baker is in control. Here we go. He gets a good jump right there. Baker gets the low line. Smart does not. Oh boy, that could help out the 18. Assuming we stay green the rest of the way. But I don't think we will though. And Zidell, he's getting past, especially on the low line right now. Watch out here. They're going to go 4 wide at Dover. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Whoa, Zidell and Anderson will beat it bang into a lot. Zidell's losing spots. He may be out of the fight now, but I got to tell you something. Zidell is doing a great job keeping that car in the top 10. Battle for 2nd, Jake Rogers and Cody Smart, and Rogers is getting help from Zach Ryan. 15 laps to go. Drivers are either single file or 2 by 2, and Smart goes up the track. The ThorSport teammates battle for 2nd. Ryan takes the spot. Here comes Cody Smart for 3rd on Jake. He will take it away. Good battle between Anderson and Friesen, who got a little loose. They're saving it, though. Rogers is on that back bumper of Cody Smart. Sachi, by the way, is still fighting with the lap traffic. He lets the 16 and the 50 truck go by. Battling for 3rd now, as you see Patrick Smith comes back down the track. I want to watch this closely, because Smith could affect this race. Now, he's staying on that low line, unless Bright goes to that low line immediately. Oh, they made contact! I don't know what that 46 is doing, but he needs to get off that track. He needs to stay in pit road, to be honest. Cody Smart looks for 2nd. All this battling for 2nd is helping Baker start to pull away. Smart takes the spot away. Ryan and Rogers up the track, and here comes Christian Vargas in the 16 in the battle as well for 3rd. Now can Smart get up to that back bumper of Cole Baker with 12 laps to go. Down the backstretch, Carter Friesen in the battle. He's cracked the top 5 for the first time today. Ryan and Vargas battle for third. Ryan up the track. There goes Vargas to the position. And Ryan gets into the wall. Smith coming back on the track. Oh, I don't think he merged properly, to be honest. Alright, let's watch this closely once again here in turn 3. Rogers gets stuck on the high side. A lot of trucks get stuck up high. 10 laps to go. Excuse me. And Cole Baker in the lead in the number 18. Cody Smart running second. But there's lap traffic ahead. That's Elijah Gordon in the 99. We'll have to see what happens here off of turn number 4. Gordon, he's going to slow the 18 down here. He's going to go to the inside. Same with Baker. Cody Smart wants the high line here. And this could work out for the 97. He's up to the back bumper. Cody Smart to the inside for the race lead. Here comes Christian Vargas in the 16. Oh, they make contact. And Vargas makes this a 3-truck battle. Vargas to the inside. The pole sitter and the part-timer side by side for the lead with 8 laps to go. A new leader of the 16 out in front. Friesen up to 5th once again, wanting 4th on Zach Ryan. Next slow car could be the 19 of Tristan Allen. Friesen wants the 4th spot on Zach Ryan. Baker up the track. Friesen now wants 3rd. They're going to go 3 wide off turn 4. And Baker catches the wall. 7 laps to go. And Christian Vargas is still in command. Right now, the battle is on for 3rd between Carter Friesen and Zach Ryan. Baker now looks for 5th on Jake Rogers. There's Jeff right in the middle of this as well. Let's go on board that 51 of Cody's Prince and show you what he sees. Rogers lets that 51 go by easily. Down the backstretch. And Smart is still on that back bumper of the 16. Friesen's in there as well. Zach Ryan's there as well. It's 4 cars under a blanket. We catch up to DJ Reed and Tristan Allen. 5 laps to go. Now if a caution comes out, we head into overtime. And Vargas is going to get slowed down by this one. Oh, he's stuck on the high line here. Smart's like, oh, Vargas gets the inside. Here comes Carter Friesen in the 50. Wide second, but Smart cuts him off. Vargas tries to get by the 16. Oh, Smart's to the inside here for the race lead. Side by side, Friesen's 3rd, Ryan is 4th, and at the line, it was Christian Vargas barely. Cody Smart is the new race leader. Carter Friesen's up there in 2nd. Zach Ryan wants 3rd. Here goes Friesen to the inside for the race lead. Carter Friesen in the cell phone to number 50, to the point. Smart up the track, Ryan's up the track. Here goes Christian Vargas wanting 3rd. 3 laps to go, and Carter Friesen, have not talked to him yet until today. He is at the point right now. Oh, but Patrick Smith, oh, he's going to let the leaders go by. We could catch up to Marty Johnson and Alexander Russell by the time it's over, but it will be tough. Coming off turn 4, Carter Friesen, he is 2 laps away from his first career Winter Series win as a rookie. Good battle between MB Motorsports teammates Jeff Gray, Michael Canto, Cody Prince in the battle as well. We're focusing on the battle here. Can Cody Smart edge inch in the number 50? Off of turn 4, Carter Friesen will see the white flag. 1 lap to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Many different leaders today, but Carter Friesen is the dark horse and the underdog. He hung in the middle of the pack all day, and he's out in front. And Carter Friesen is in turn 3. And you want to know who's going to win? It's that driver of the number 50. Carter Friesen off the final turn wins the Bar Harbor 200 at Dover. What a race we had today at the Monster Mile. Waiting for the traffic to finish up. Patrick Smith, I'm not going to count him, because he's Patrick. Your top 10 Friesen wins it. Smart second. Vargas third. Ryan fourth. Canto fifth. Prince sixth. Rogers seventh. Baker eighth. Anderson ninth. And Jeff Bray 10th. And Carter Friesen is a happy camper. Please, you can see that. Let's show you the rest of the results here, ladies and gentlemen. And there they are. Results are saved. Replay is saved. Alrighty here, so let's get to the playoff points. As everything's loading up right now. So Hoffman has 2. Cody Smart has 1, and Carter Friesen now has 5. Those are the playoff points as of right now. Friesen with his first Winter Series victory. And I know you're on your... You got 2 wins. Yes, this is Friesen's 3rd career. Oops. Winning the NOFSRL. Okay, that's all good. Let's load up score 4 here. So Carter, how does it feel, buddy? Eight lead changes among 7 different leaders. Looking at the results here. Let me see what everyone led today. Cody Smart, no, Cole Baker led the most laps at 19. He was dominating the race until we got up to lap traffic. That's a shame for the 18. Friesen led 4, Smart led 7, Vargas led 4, Prince led 4, Nichols led 9. And Hoffman led 3. Doorsport Racing wins the team challenge. Friesen rookie of the race there. Chevrolet wins in the manufacturer standings. Let's see here. Yes, Baker led the most laps with 19. Canto gained 26 due to drop 38. Patrick Smith, you don't even deserve the Die Hard racer, man. All right, so let's look at where everyone's at in the playoffs at the moment. So Friesen is now the #1 seed at the moment. He's #1 for right now. Second spot goes to Johnny Garner. Third is Jaden Scott. Fourth, Diego Yepes. And fifth is DJ Reed. Now here are the other drivers that are on points at the moment. Cortez Newman runs 6th. Cody Prince is now 7th. Julio Caesar is up to 8th. Isaac Nichols drops to 9th. Zach Ryan is up to 10th. Steve Morgan drops to 11th. And Jeff Wright is up to 12th. Look at the rest of the guys. We had a lot of 10 position gains there with Canto, Rogers, and Baker. Friesen gained the most, looks like, at 12. Dropping the most with Jaden Scott at 14. Well, that's because he didn't make the race, obviously. Fitzwater dropped the most of all the drivers that are in the race to 12. Show you the rest of the standings here, ladies and gentlemen. So your earnings right now, ladies and gentlemen. See how much fake money you've won. Team points right there. KBM still leading with 461. But these standings will definitely change come the playoffs. And the rookie standings, Canto leading at the moment. And the manufacturer standings, Chevrolet's up on Toyota and Ford for right now. We've had 184 laps. Let's take a look and see here. We still have 5 trucks that have completed all 184 laps and 276 miles so far. Morgan has done the most so far at 28. Baker now jumps up to second with 19. Slowest average race, slowest pole, most yellows. So yeah. Next race of the season, we are going to Texas. That's tomorrow. It could be tonight at 7 p.m. That's the plan at the moment. Rain is expected to be in the forecast. If it does rain, we move it to January 9th at 1 o'clock. So, yeah. Final thoughts on the race here. I'll load this up once again. Good race. Congratulations to Carter Friesen on getting that win. That was well-deserved and that was well-earned. A great race overall. And, oh yeah, we better plug my Mac in it real quickly. Alright, so next race is Texas. For all the updates on the NOFSRL, go to NOFSRL.weebly.com, and you can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter at the NOFSRL. I'm Maurice Kelly. You've been watching the NOFSRL Camping World Winter Series. See you guys later.